People are finding really old stuff as rivers dry up. In Manitoba, a guy fishing saw a huge bison skull floating by. Then, two friends found a big fossil with horns in the Missouri River. They sent it to an anthropologist who said it's an old bison, or maybe a bison that's gone forever. Low waters in rivers is showing us amazing things. Let's dive in. Number 1. Dinosaur tracks. As rivers dry up worldwide, they're unveiling some incredible secrets of the past. Take Texas, for instance. When a river there dried up a few years back, it revealed enormous footprints, like something out of a dinosaur movie. Experts think these footprints were left by an ancient spiky lizard called an Acanthosaura. This massive creature, weighing about 14,000 pounds, wandered this area 113 million years ago, back when it was a seashore. That's not all. Over in China, the scorching heat and dropping water levels in the Yangtze River unveiled 3 Buddhist statues that had been hidden for 600 years, carved into a big rock on an island. These statues give us a glimpse into ancient times, from the Ming and Qing dynasties. One of them shows a monk sitting on a lotus pedestal, a real peek into ancient wisdom. Number 2. A century-old shipwreck. When rivers vanish, they're not just causing droughts, they're also giving us a peek into history. In Europe, as waters recede, they revealed more than just buried treasure. A century-old shipwreck emerged from the Mississippi River, a huge find. It's the remains of the Brook Hill Ferry, which sank way back in 1915. Why it sank and why it was abandoned for so long is still a bit of a mystery. These riverbed discoveries aren't just about droughts, they're like opening up time capsules, showing us what life was like way back when. Number 3. Mummified crocs. Imagine stumbling upon ancient crocodiles that are almost like crafts made by nature itself. Archaeologists in Egypt found some preserved crocs while cleaning sandpits near the dried-up River Nile. They discovered big parts of these old reptiles. Some were just heads, and others were complete dried-up bodies. Over in Australia, they found the remains of an ancient crocodile named Confractosuchus soractonus, a creature that lived about 95 million years ago. It's shaking up what we thought we knew about crocodile evolution. Number 4. Mammoth tusk and skull. Riversides aren't just about good soil, they're also windows to the past. In Siberia, an explorer stumbled upon a massive discovery, a mammoth tusk about 10 feet long. This belonged to a giant elephant that roamed the land around 4 to 5 million years ago. But wait, there's more. Further along, they found a huge mammoth skull of the same animal. Both these ancient pieces, along with other cool stuff from way back when, are now in a museum for everyone to see. Number 5. Spanish Stonehenge. These stone structures, mistaken as ancient tombs, have reappeared after 50 years, surprising everyone. They were first found in 1926 during a dry spell, vanished again in a flood, and now, with the water receding, they're back. Archaeologists are excited. They can finally study these stones and the human remains found nearby. Some think these might actually be tombstones, but researchers need more time to figure it all out. Number 6. Ancient Glyptodon. In Argentina, a farmer discovered something strange while out with his cattle, a set of huge rock-like formations near a dried-up stream. Turns out, these were the fossilized remains of gigantic glyptodons, ancient creatures about the size of cars, believed to be 20,000 years old. These shells were carefully dug up, and experts are trying to learn more about them, like how old they really are and what caused these prehistoric beasts to collapse. Meanwhile, in England, parts of the River Thames revealed a 500-year-old skeleton wearing remarkably long leather boots. The boots had double soles stuffed with something like moss for warmth or a better fit. It's a peek into life in ancient London, but how this person ended up there remains a mystery. The boots and clues from the bones suggest they might have been a river worker who met an unfortunate end. Number 7. Under River Cave. The Euphrates River, an ancient and significant waterway in Western Asia, is slowly drying up like many other big rivers. As the water level drops, strange structures are emerging, like an odd underground opening. Archaeologists think it might be a cave entrance hidden beneath this old river, but there's another idea floating around. it could be the entrance to a buried tomb. Access to this spot could reveal a lot about how early people lived. People are also finding fossils from the Miocene era, an ancient time millions of years ago. This era was filled with incredible creatures like sharks, and this one person found a huge fossil that's definitely not from a shark. They're taking it to a lab to learn more about this amazing time. Number 8. Horned crocodile. In Australia, researchers made an incredible discovery when they explored an underwater cave. They found the skull of a crocodile species that went extinct around 2,000 years ago. This skull, about 8 million years old, gives scientists a big clue about how crocodiles evolved. It's called the horned crocodile, part of a crocodile species that's new to the scientific world. Figuring out why this crocodile disappeared is a huge mystery, but by studying this ancient skull, scientists hope to add the horned crocodile to the story of how crocodiles changed over time. Number 9. Unicorn skull. Unicorns might not just be stuff from fairy tales. Recently, some local folks stumbled upon fossils hinting that unicorns might have been real creatures that existed before humans, or maybe even alongside them. An engineer working on the pyramids in Egypt found a unicorn-like skull. Researchers aren't totally sure if these were real unicorns, but they did mention that such creatures did exist. They looked a bit like horses, but had a big horn over their eyes, resembling rhinos more than anything else. Then, in the Missouri River during a fishing competition, a guy accidentally found the fossilized remains of a huge prehistoric fish called a bulldog. This fish, about 20 feet long, roamed the shallow waters some 90 million years ago during the early Cretaceous period. Number 10. Unknown skeleton. In Vietnam, a person walking by a river stumbled upon something weird, a mysterious object that looked like an unknown creature's skeleton. It had a strange head, a twisted body, and long, skinny legs, nothing like any known creature. Curiosity piqued. They took it to a lab for analysis. Turns out, this mysterious structure was actually just part of an old tree trunk that had grown oddly, taking on a shape that seemed out of this world. Sometimes nature plays tricks, making ordinary things seem extraordinary. Number 11. Wolf dog. In the frozen permafrost near Dawson City, a remarkable discovery unfolded. An impeccably preserved wolf pup named Jour, estimated to be around 50,000 years old. She emerged as one of the youngest ancient wolves ever found, astonishing researchers with her extraordinary condition. Despite the absence of her eyes, Jour's body remains remarkably intact, presenting an almost complete torso and even her internal organs. Scientists hail her as the epitome of a perfectly preserved wolf mummy, a rare specimen offering invaluable insights into ancient life. Their meticulous examination suggests that Jour likely met her fate between 6 to 9 weeks of age. Researchers ruled out starvation as the cause of her demise, leaning towards the possibility of a predator attack, considering her fragility and inability to defend herself at such a tender age. Through their study of Jour's well-preserved remains, experts seek to unravel the mysteries surrounding her untimely passing. Her astonishing preservation not only provides a glimpse into ancient wolf life, but also presents a poignant view of a young wolf pup's struggle for survival in the harsh, ancient wilderness. The examination of Jour's remains opens doors to understanding the challenges and perils faced by these ancient creatures, shedding light on their existence in a time long past. Number 12. Monster fish. In the Dominican Republic, a stunning find stunned locals as a Goliath grouper, an enormous fish, surfaced near a riverbank. This colossal creature was so immense that it required the combined strength of more than 5 individuals to hoist it out of the water. Its accidental capture in a fishing net left it lifeless, prompting intrigue among the locals and researchers alike. Rather than dismissing the rare carcass, a decision was made to transport it to a research facility for a comprehensive analysis. Scientists are eager to unlock the mysteries surrounding this remarkable specimen and determine the cause behind its demise. Encountering such a colossal fish isn't an everyday occurrence, sparking intense scientific curiosity to delve deeper into understanding its biology and uncovering insights into its life in the depths of the river. This astounding discovery in the Dominican Republic piqued the interest of the local community and researchers worldwide. The Goliath grouper's sheer size, requiring a team of individuals to handle, marked a rare and unique occurrence in the realm of aquatic finds. The decision to transport the fish carcass to a research center underscores the importance of unraveling the secrets held within this colossal creature. Scientists anticipate that studying this impressive specimen will offer valuable insights into its habitat, behavior, and perhaps even shed light on its role within the river ecosystem, contributing to our understanding of these awe-inspiring aquatic beings. Number 13. Drought-surviving fish. In Africa, there's a fish that's incredibly adaptable. It's called a lungfish. When faced with extreme water scarcity or no water at all, this fish can survive almost any condition. Typically living in water, when drought hits, it turns into an air-breathing mammal. Lungfish have gills to extract oxygen from water, but they also have lungs, which helps them survive in dry spells. During droughts, they produce a layer of mucus around their body, which becomes their main food source, containing vital nutrients. With this strategy, they can survive for up to a year without water and return to the water when it rains. Number 14. Unknown river monster. Rivers often hide mysterious creatures unseen by humans for ages. One such enigma was glimpsed during an aerial survey over the Kawasaki River in Mexico. A drone captured footage of a massive object floating fearlessly beneath the murky water. Details about this figure remained scarce, as it swiftly vanished in the foggy waves. Some speculated it could be a Loch Ness monster, while others reckon it might just be an unknown river monster lurking below. Number 15. Unknown river creature. Imagine a group of fishermen, their eyes widening in disbelief as they witness something extraordinary while casting their lines in a river. A sizable and peculiar tail emerged from the water, splashing about in a way they had never seen before. At first, they reckoned it might be a dolphin due to its size, but as they pondered further, the habitat didn't align with their expectation. The tail's distinctive fork raised curious thoughts. Was it a mermaid? Could it be a seal on the hunt? Even though they caught just a fleeting glimpse of this remarkable appendage, the fishermen were convinced they'd stumbled upon something truly out of the ordinary. Meanwhile, along the riverbank, another astounding discovery startled a curious soul. Engaged in the search for a lost pet, they encountered an enigmatic being lying amidst the mud and foliage. Its skin, a curious shade of pink, felt slick to the touch, its body possessing unfamiliar features that puzzled the observer. This peculiar creature seemed almost like an outcome of a scientific experiment gone awry. Though it bore resemblance to nothing within their realm of known life forms, suggestions arose, speculating it to be the remains of a decaying amphibian. Yet, despite contemplation and inquiry, the true identity and origin of this strange being remained an unsolved puzzle. Number 16. Tiny humanoid alien. The river near Utah's Area 51 has a reputation for housing mysteries, attracting curious individuals in search of peculiar sightings. One day, a woman ventured there with hopes of encountering something unsettling, and her wish came true. What she stumbled upon left her stunned. A tiny humanoid figure clinging to a rock. Its diminutive size and striped appearance only heightened the sense of unease. In a bid to solve the mystery, she posted a video online seeking help for identification. This sparked a massive online debate. Some claimed it was a hoax, while others firmly believed that she had indeed captured footage of an authentic alien being. The incident at the river by Utah's Area 51 caused quite a stir. People were captivated by the woman's encounter and the video she shared, leading to widespread discussions and speculations online. The peculiar appearance of the tiny figure raised questions about its origin, prompting debates about whether it was a genuine extraterrestrial entity or simply a staged fabrication. The mystery surrounding the video intrigued many, highlighting the fascination people hold for the unexplained and the excitement generated by the possibility of encountering something otherworldly. Number 17. A mysterious creature. A strange discovery unfolded in the UK when a puzzling creature was discovered lifeless on a riverbank, measuring less than a meter and covered in slime. This enigmatic being left everyone bewildered. Its unusual appearance sparked wild theories. Some speculated it might be a mutated fish. Others thought it resembled a deceased alien infant, while some believed it could be an entirely new species. Authorities were notified, but even after a year, they couldn't determine its identity. The lack of answers only fueled suspicions that something eerie and unexplained was happening. The discovery of this mysterious creature triggered a wave of speculation and intrigue among locals. The baffling nature of its appearance and the inability to classify it left people wondering about the possibilities. The ongoing mystery surrounding the creature's identity fueled imaginations, leading to discussions about potential origins, ranging from mutations to extraterrestrial theories, while leaving the community curious about what secrets this peculiar being might hold. Number 18. Strange creature. Fishermen in China had a startling experience while out on the Yangtze River. They noticed a disturbance in the water, assuming it might be a shark approaching. As they readied themselves to catch it, an odd creature surfaced. With its long snout, strange eyes, and an overall eerie appearance, it stunned the fishermen. They couldn't identify it right away. Was it a mutated alligator gar? Perhaps a Loch Ness monster? Or something completely different? This encounter left them perplexed, and they began speculating about this peculiar-looking fish. The fishermen's encounter with this mysterious creature sparked curiosity and discussions. The strange features of the fish raised questions about its origin and species. People were intrigued by its unusual appearance, wondering if it belonged to a known species, or if it might represent a completely new and unidentified aquatic creature dwelling in the depths of the Yangtze River. Number 19. Beast Crossing River. While boating along the Amazon River's unexplored area, a man saw a peculiar creature walking in the water, initially thinking it was a bear. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be a bipedal beast, unlike any known creature. The animal swiftly crossed the river, surprising the onlooker with its size and unusual appearance. Keeping a safe distance, the man captured the rare sight, allowing researchers to gather clues about this unknown beast lurking in the unexplored woods. In another peculiar sighting in Russia, a farmer inspecting his fields for rodents stumbled upon an extraordinary discovery: a cluster of rats entangled and quivering together. This bizarre group was a rat king, where several rats' tails were intertwined. While rats in this situation usually don't survive, this living group of 5 mice in a rat king was a first-time sighting. In folklore, rat kings were associated with superstitions and often considered bad omens, especially linked with plagues. Number 20. Cyclops fish. In Mexico, a fisherman found something unbelievable: a strange white fetus fish with only one eye on its head. It was different from its brothers and sisters inside their mother. None of them had just one eye. This special fish was called an albino cyclops fish because of its single eye. Everyone was amazed by this odd discovery, thinking it was truly unique. But sadly, the rare fish couldn't stay alive for very long. It passed away not long after it was found. The fisherman was shocked when he saw this weird creature, making it even more special because it was so rare and unusual. This fish was so different from anything else, and having just one eye made it really strange. People were excited at first to find something so extraordinary, but it was sad that it couldn't survive for too long after it was found. The fisherman was amazed by what he saw, and the story of this unusual fish became something that everyone talked about because of its strangeness and the fact that it was so unique. Number 21. Strange footprints. In Texas, a man walking along a dried-up river stumbled upon some giant footprints. At first, he thought they were from a huge creature, but upon closer inspection, they turned out to be human-like footprints, just unusually large. What stunned him even more was that these footprints were beside dinosaur tracks. This finding raises a puzzling question: did humans and dinosaurs exist together? Or is there another explanation for these unusual prints? Additionally, hunger stones have reappeared, marked with distressing messages from the past. These stones, initially placed by the German government during severe droughts in the 1600s, served as a way for hungry people to communicate their plight. The inscriptions warned about famine and were submerged in rivers, emerging only when the water levels dropped drastically. Many individuals also wrote on these stones, hoping to alert future generations about impending catastrophes. Could these warnings hint at a looming famine? Moreover, ancient Indian artifacts found in rivers with low water levels offer insights into the history of the ancient Aryan people, dating back centuries, some even to the Ice Age. These artifacts, such as arrowheads, points, and Noah bells, were crucial to researchers. The oldest arrowhead, dating back 65,000 years, sheds light on ancient civilizations, while newer ones offer details about societies from around 6,000 years ago. Discovering these items helps researchers understand old defense strategies and weaponry, despite the challenges in identifying them. Many Native Americans also claim recent discoveries of these artifacts, contributing to the understanding of ancient civilizations. Number 22. Gold in Dried River. Among the surprising finds in dried rivers, one of the coolest is gold. People have been discovering tiny specks of gold in the Fraser River, and it's not a new thing. This all started back in the mid-1800s, when many gold miners rushed to the Fraser River seeking their fortunes. They found gold due to nearby mines, sparking what they called gold fever that lingered around the Fraser River. Now, this hunt for gold has restarted, drawing folks to try their luck once again for real treasure. Moreover, our planet's water bodies are revealing some of the most mysterious and rare aquatic creatures. In Indonesia, a fisherman was shocked to find a two-headed fish trapped in his net. Though it might sound mythical, the fish was real, and what's more surprising is that it was found alive. Another similar fish with two fully developed heads was also discovered in a lake. Initially, people thought these fish were mutated due to pollution, but biologists clarified that these Asian carp were born deformed. In China, an incredible discovery was made when archaeologists unearthed a Great Wall fort that had been buried for centuries. Found during the Ming Dynasty, this Qingping fort included well-preserved courtyards and ancient artifacts like statues. It's believed this fort served as a defense structure for the ancient Chinese military and as a peaceful trading spot. This remarkable find near Huizhou City in northwestern China is considered a significant discovery. Number 23. Prehistoric shark. A Japanese fisherman had an incredible catch when he reeled in a very rare shark, something called a prehistoric frilled shark. These sharks were believed to be extinct, living at depths of over 600 meters and typically reaching 2 meters in length. While it was an amazing discovery for marine scientists, the shark held little value for the fishermen commercially. Sadly, this eel-like shark with its sharp teeth was in poor health and found swimming in shallow waters near Shizuoka, Japan. Despite efforts, it passed away hours after being taken out of the water. In another surprising event, a massive group of fish appeared in a deserted area, alarming the locals who saw it as a bad sign. Biologists investigating the occurrence revealed that it was due to a change in the river's flow. Normally, the river flowed in a certain direction, but due to potential human intervention, the water altered its course toward the desert, carrying the fish along. Thankfully, the fish were swiftly rescued from the deserted area and returned to their rightful place in the river. Alrighty folks, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you find it informative and enjoyable. So, which one of these river discoveries did you find the most fascinating? Share in the comments below. Moreover, if you appreciate our content and wish to stay updated on our latest releases, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.